Hello everyone, Asta here with Soren, and today we are continuing her adventures into becoming a Sith and a Death Knight. Last episode I really tried to get this thing working but couldn't, and then as soon as I stopped recording I managed to get a demon summoned. Let's try a few times just to see if we can get it. Here we go. Now we have a red demon following us, which is probably not going to do as much, but as you can see it counts as our full follower stash, and we could use it for combat if we wanted to. Also, I am red because I had a little accident with an NPC that got in the way of one of my attacks when I was farming, but that's not here nor there. Let's get rid of this demon. Also, I realized that I forgot to showcase this power, which is a very weird one. It's the first joke. Let's cast it. Let's click on the correct thing. And now there's this giant hand that shows in the enemy on occasion. Let's try to get one more tick. And it is fast choking it. I kinda need some kindling that I forgot to pick, so nice of him to drop them. Now we are in the dungeon clues. Let me just show you on the map because I forgot. This is on its own little island, but there's a moon gate here called Clues that will take you right to this place. And it's in Caesarea, the mainland. Very easy to find, and this is a very nice place to be. I really dislike those slimes because they damage our weapons, so I'll try to not fight them if I have the chance. This is a normal difficulty dungeon, which means that Saren is going to absolutely mow down every enemy that we find here. We are just going to run to the third floor. We robbed one goat for the thief, which is called Poetic Justice, and I'm all for that. Here we will quickly go through the second floor. There's a bunch of books in here that you can take that will teach you how to go to different lands and do a whole lot of stuff. Let's steal this bag. And what do we get? A bunch of coins. Not much. I am aggroing the whole thing, but you probably shouldn't do that. Remember to always double check the thieves, because they can really ruin your day by stealing your spell books or your bandages or whatever. And now we are on the third floor. It's very easy to get to where we want to, but it'll take a bit of a longer route to see if we find anything interesting around this place. There are baby dragons. If you're a newbie tamer, it's always nice to have them. They're a big upgrade from the bears that you're probably using when you are new. I'm also taking a bit longer with the map because I need to get to 15k fame eventually, and I would like to reduce off-screen grinding wherever possible. is a very nice looking elemental. That is Omar. What was that item? Oh. Let's check it out afterwards. In case you're wondering how I am looting the gold and the gems instantly, there's this handy bracket loot command, and you can set a whole bunch of stuff that will be taken from containers and corpses instantly in here, and you can set your loot bag. So I'm taking all the gems, all the jewels, all the coins, all the nuggets, and all the bandages. I could get a bunch of scrolls and reagents as well, but I don't really need them. This really saves you a lot of time. No, I wanted that. Let's see, what was this ladder? Serpent ladder. It's not high grade, but no reason not to take it, I suppose. Can I eat this? Yes. Anyway, here we go. We reached the tomb. Let's deal with the mage first. And let's see which spells we get from this place. We go to our data crown. I think it was this one. The dungeon clothes, yes. So we will learn fast speed, which increases your running speed as if you were mounted, but you cannot use it inside dungeons, which is very, very sad. In here we have to say Kiyazik to Kata, and now we have far speed. Let's do this. We cannot use this in dungeon, but we can run faster on the overworld in case we don't have our horse with us. Like if you get dismounted or something. It's not something that is going to be incredibly useful, but it's good that it's there. And the death magic spell that we get is Demonic Touch, which is a Death Knight heal for some reason. I'll take it. Lord Monduis Defar. We get the Skull of Monduis. And we drag it to our book. And now we have this Demonic Touch spell. We can do... what was it? Death spell 1. And add it to our bar. Yeah, that's nice. We now have a natural heal outside of magery and everything. Let's see if we can teleport all the way over there. And from here, we teleport here. This Bar Titan got nothing on us. And now we have a giant dragon in there. Should have pre-buffed, but I feel like we don't need it. We have the enemy of one spell from our Death Knight thing. It's called something else in here. It's called Green Reaper. but even when this monster has a really high physical resist and we don't really have a consecrate weapon effect or an armor ignore, we can still do a lot of quick work of it. Not a lot of damage, but enough that the fight isn't difficult. We can burn our mana in those fire strikes. And there we go, one boss down. Can even take his face to put in our helm. But that will be it for this episode. I am again liking to keep them short, just to show you where the powers are. And here, just come to the third floor. There's this lava bed in here, and the tomb is very easy to notice. And here in close, you can get the fast speed and the heal for the Death Knight. Thank you for joining me. Hope you had a good time. See you next time. Bye bye.